Shiny Pokémon, the rarest type in all of Pokémon. Some dedicated few spend countless hours in search, hunting for these shiny variants. I myself like to touch grass, so I've never gotten into shiny hunting. However, I am very aware that although we have some amazing shinies that look like this, we also have some shinies that make you scratch your head and ask, how the heck is this designer still employed? Well, it's cold out, which means instead of touching grass, I've decided to fix some of the worst shinies in all of Pokemon. Starting with this big bad boy here. Yeah, its shiny and regular form are pretty much the same, so let's fix that. With some quick hue selection, I quickly find that a more earthy tone fits the overall body rather well. And after a quick selection, we're nearly halfway there. All that's left is messing around with the chest and yellow parts, and I thought, wouldn't it be neat if we just swap those two around? And after a couple minutes, I found that I needed to separate the layers. But once that was done, I was able to finish this shiny, and man, am I happy to present to you guys Shiny Garchomp. I kinda like it. But let me know what you think. Next up is another horrible offender, Zapdos. I mean, they weren't even trying with this shiny. It's literally just a slightly desaturated shiny, and that's just a big no-no. Then I got to thinking, its shiny Galarian form is literally just regular Cantonian Zapdos colors, so why don't we make the shiny the same colors as the Galarian variant? Work smarter, not harder, you see. This was really tough though, especially since I had to separate the beak, talons, and drumstick. But in the end, with a little bit of magic, we have ourselves a majestic shiny Zapdos that, in my opinion, might actually be worth spending a few hours hunting. Moving on to this giant immovable object, Avalugg. Now for this shiny, I kinda like the colors, but it feels kinda incomplete. With that, I tried changing a few tones here and there, but then ended up scratching the whole thing and giving it a more emerald green tint. Frozen moss in a sense. At least that's what I was thinking. This one still kinda feels incomplete a bit, but I do think it's a step in the right direction. Presenting Shiny Avalugg. And now, the most difficult and yet most asked for, from the brand new region of Paldea, we have the Mouseholds. Its regular and shiny forms are literally just super desaturated colors that they're passing off for pants and shirts. So I thought, yeah sure, let's keep that theme. But at least let's give it a bit more of a pop to the color and touch up the whites a bit, without changing too much of the design. And that brought us to this Nintendo Mario looking family. Meet the shiny Mouseholds. Now, are these perfect shinies? By no means. But are they better than the original shinies that the global franchise known as Pokemon has spent countless monies expanding and creating? Well, you tell me. Be sure to let me know what other shinies you'd want me to touch up next. And if this video gets 100 likes, we'll make it a regular series. This was a lot of fun, actually. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Later.